Who took my money? Who takes my money? These are the questions that many of people ask themselves every now and then. You recall that day when you received 100,000, 200, a million, and guess what? In a few days, you didn't have a coin. The question that came into your mind was, who took my money? And many up today are asking themselves, who takes my money? Today we unearth 5 potential thieves that you have harbored, and you still keep asking yourselves, who took my money? Who takes my money? Yet you regularly feed these thieves with a very healthful diet. Keep watching to unearth this. We'll be back from the short break. It is Jafet K that is unearthing the potential thieves that you've been not knowing because you've been feeding them for some good time, and up to now you might not be knowing them. But if you know them, kindly buy a rope and hang them. If not, let them die of hunger so that you thrive in this world. The first thief that we shall talk about is a false reputation. Many people, especially the youth, like living a standard to impress others that they are well. Whenever you spend money to protect your reputation, though you do not benefit from that reputation, that's a very potential thief that is stealing your money, because literally few benefit from that. You go buy a drink from somewhere where it is double the expense to be bought from another place, another store, because you want to create that impression that you have that reputation. Go drive that expensive car which is out of reach depending on your income, because you want to fit favorably into that comrade. You want to fit into the society, the community. You want to be recognized as somebody. Hey, my dear, you're getting recognition, but financially you're going down. At the end of it all, it is you that will be asking yourself, who took my money? Who takes my money? That's why I call upon you to let the thief die of hunger. Do not feed it. Do not harbor it. Otherwise, buy a rope, let it commit suicide if you to thrive. Another second potential thief that people have harbored for long is negligence. I say negligence. This way, people go tipping everywhere. You go to a shop because you don't, the attendant has no change, and say, "Are those lousy coins?" No, buy a soda. Leave them. It's okay. I understand. It's okay as like mentioning it. You cannot give a big currency note because you see it's big, but that small one becomes very simple for you to let it go because you feel it's not a burden. Hey, my dear, if you want to keep your money, learn how to keep coins, because it is coins that accumulate into big currency notes. Therefore, if you go dishing these coins, your development is in trouble. That's why I let you know that if you've been doing so, hey, this is another potential thief that is causing you to ask every day yourself, hey, who took my money? Who takes my money? And if you let the thief die of hunger, you will see things turning positive and changing for good. Another third potential thief that you might not be knowing, and I know, having known this potential thief, you'll thrive positively, is wrong partners, wrong people. Sometimes we encompass ourselves with people that cheer us only to spend on things that are not beneficial. They are partners. You think they are friends, yet they are not, because they are cheering you up to spend arrogantly. Yes, they are cheering you up to spend lavishingly, my dear. If you have those partners, never ask yourself who took your money. It is those partners that take your money, though you do not know them. You can't understand that you spend a lot to create that bondage that rushes it rain. Therefore, my dear, learn how to select friends, eliminate those that take your money, and keep those that say, hey, my dear, you should save. You shouldn't spend this. Rather, we should make a company to have something that is income generating. Another potential thief that you might be not knowing is distraction. Many people, actually about 70% of people living in this world, get distracted, and when it comes to men, at least you'll find that about 80%, that's 8 people out of 10, will be distracted if a beautiful lady passes around. And if she passes around, you'll be distracted from what you've been doing, from what you've been saying, or what you've been planning to do. And eventually, getting back to your normal takes 25 to 30 minutes, yet you might end up losing a certain amount of fee because of that. That concentration, lack of concentration, is just enough to let you lose a lot from what you would have achieved. Therefore, my dear, this is another thief that eventually let you ask yourself, who took my money? Because if you spend lavishingly on that because you're distracted, sometime if you get distracted by something that's not important, but you make it urgent, and you just recall, hey, why did I buy this? Because that hawker passed by and called you, hey boss, buy this, this and this, and you end up buying those things that are not buyable, some that are not even beneficial to you that very day. And eventually, the following day, you'll ask yourself, who took my money? Where did I put my money? And what have you? Let's talk about the last important thing that you've got to know, because it's also another potential thief that if you don't take it carefully, you might end up in loan. The person that you mostly stay with. This might be your wife, your husband, your close friend. My dear, if you want to go very far, remember to go with a friend that's trustable. That's why many people say that behind every rich person there is a right partner. Therefore, learn to treat your partner carefully, learn to care about your partner, then learn to seek advice from your partner before you do anything into this world. Be spending. It's urgent to first consult if that thing that you're buying is really important and valuable to your life. If you have a wife, go ahead, consult her. It's not so bad to consult your wife when you want to buy something. It is actually very good and very much interesting if she also participates, because her participation makes confidence and protection over what you have bought. Therefore, that thief, the thief that we're talking about here, is distrusting anyone and buy or enter into transaction alone. If you go alone, you'll die alone. But if you choose the right partner, hey my dear, you will have to benefit with that right partner. Here I tell majority of the youth, spend lavishingly on, hey girls, and what have you. But according to research, I've realized that if you think you should do that, the right choice is, among those that are many, pick one and marry her. That's the best choice I can give to those that are not yet married today, because they spent a lot. They know better. If you're one of them, You know what I mean. You understand better what I'm talking about. Therefore, because those outings that you make every weekend consume you a lot of money. That's why I say choose the right partner, put that partner at home. You'll realize that your spendings will dramatically reduce and your income will go much madder positively. Thank you for being with us on today's Dom channel. Having reached this far, you must have enjoyed it all. That's why I urge you to subscribe. Kindly comment with us. You can also share with others to also let them benefit. Remember, sharing is caring. I love you. Bye bye.